All right, we're going to take a look at 10 through 17, all as one big problem. So hopefully I don't get interrupted here because I don't want to restart this. But I got people walking around the building. Somebody might walk by my door and stop me. So let's see if I can figure out some of these answers without looking over here. I'm going to start just by filling in things. So since this is an in-center, it means these are angle bisectors, which means if this is 20 right here, that means this side is also 20 degrees. Okay? Same thing down here. If this is 11, I know that this angle right here is also 11 degrees. Okay? So I got 20 and 20, I got 11, 11. And let's see, we also have some sides here. The in-center is the same distance from the side, so if this is 4, I know that this is also 4, and I know that this is 4. And then with angle bisectors, we have some other things that are equal, and I'm going to use red here. This side right here, 11, is going to be the same as this one right here, so it will be 11. This is 20, which means this side right here is 20. And that's everything. I've used up all the numbers they've given me with anything easy to find. So now we got to do some difficult things potentially. But let's first look at these answers up here. A, B, G. Let's see, there's A, there's B, there's G. That's this angle right here, 20 degrees. BCA. B, where's C? C right there. A, oh, it says this whole big angle here. 11 and 11 makes 22. BAC. BAC. Now that's this big angle here. I don't have either one of these. So let's think about a triangle here. Notice this great big triangle. I'm going to highlight it temporarily, then I'm going to erase the highlight. Right? If I go like this, and I look at this great big triangle right here, 20, that's 40. This is 22. And there's the third angle of this great big triangle. Do you see that? 40, 22, find the missing one. I'm going to get rid of those highlights because I don't want them in my way for later questions. Let's get rid of those highlights, but let me write that down. So I know that I had a great big triangle, and I had 40 right there, and I had 22 right there, and I needed to find this one. So I can do 180 minus the 40 plus the 22 is 62. So I do 180 minus 62. 180 minus 62 on the calculator, 118. So BAC, 118. Okay, that's that big angle right there. BAG, ooh, that's just this side. Well, that'd be half of the 118, right? To get that one, so 118 divided by 2 is 59. So each one of these are 59 degrees, so 59. All right, ooh, DG. Now this is not an angle now. Now we're moving to sides. DG, I had that one, that's 4. And BE, where's B? There's B. BE, ooh, 11. Now you have a clue that these are going to be a little bit more difficult because I gave you more space to work them out. So let's see what they look like. BG. BG, that's this line right here. I don't have that, so I'm going to have to use a right triangle. So let me fill in this right triangle here. This is the triangle I'm going to look at right here. Okay. And we're going to do this right here. So we got this right triangle, and let me see what sides I've got. I've got an 11, and I've got a 4. Those are my two legs, and BG is the hypotenuse because it's opposite the right angle. Okay, so we're going to do 4 squared. Ooh, that's a terrible looking 4. 4 squared plus 11 squared equals x squared to find BG. 4 squared is 16. 11 squared is 121. 16 plus 121 is 137. Take the square root of both sides, and I get 11.7 when I round it off. So BG, 11.7. One more for this little set, GC. Let's go over to GC. There's G. There's C. All right, so we got this line going down this way. So let me look at this triangle right here. We got a right triangle right here. Fill that in. Some of these I find it easy to color in. Sometimes my hand gets wobbly trying to certain directions. It's harder to draw. All right, so there's my right triangle. There's the right angle. So I've got a 4 on this side and a 20 on this side. So that's the two legs. So 4 squared plus 20 squared. And the hypotenuse is GC. That's what I'm trying to find, so I'll make that my x. All right. 16. 20 squared is 400. So 400 plus 16 is 416. X squared. Take the square root of both sides, and if I round that off, the square root of 416 is 20.4. And there you have GC, and that's how you do problems 10 through 17 with this one diagram.